Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be discussing why you need to buy this Acadia TSR from 2014. I'm here with James, and a bit of a disclaimer, I might sound sick in this video since I actually am sick at the moment, but I'm still trying to entertain you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into the video, and before we get started on the actual review, let me show you what the page looks like in the dealership. Okay, so this is the page for the 2018 Acadia TSR. There's only two trims at the moment, the TSR and the ACI. The ACI is a luxury pass, but you could buy either one, to be honest with you, since they're both really cool cars. So they come in like really cool color combinations, like purple, white, yellow, blue, green, you get the idea. Anyway, so today we have the ACI with the really cool wing, and I'm not gonna say all the colors since I don't want to hack up a giant, you know what. And anyways, let's get back to the video. Okay, so to start off this video, a lot of you may know that this is not a real car and that Acadia is a fictional brand. So this car is entirely fictional, and the engine is fictional, and everything about this is fictional. This is not real, so please know that. James, what are your thoughts on this car?
Reminds me of an Evo, to be honest, or a Subaru, but in my opinion, it's like the more cooler version of like the Evo or the Subaru.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah. Even though it's not like all-wheel drive, it's like rear-wheel drive, but like you can do donuts and everything, which is like more fun than just having like better launches at digs. But yeah.
Yeah. Adding on to that, this car is actually a really good daily driver. I use this car for most of my grinding, and it's actually really fun to drive. It's really fun to drive. It's really fast too. It's really fast. It does like 60 in like 4 seconds. Anyway, speaking of 60, let's do a sound check. Wait, do I not have my sound on? Hold on. Really unique startup and chime. Really unique. So it definitely has a turbocharger, and it sounds like a 4-cylinder, but I wouldn't know since this car is entirely fictional. Everything about this car is fictional, and the lighting is kind of bad in all ways. I mean, the DRLs look cool, but the lights, they really need a fix, because look at the turn signals. Look at the turn signals. In conclusion, the lighting is terrible. So, let's go to the speed test. Before we begin the speed test, I kind of want to introduce the fact that this is rear-wheel drive, and it does really good burnouts, as you could see right now. And look at that, I'm perfectly aligned with James. And for some reason, my AEB it's activating out of nowhere. So, James, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. It's a 5-speed automatic in manual. Top speed is 148 miles per hour, 237 kilometers an hour, and 260 steps per second. Boop! Bruh. I tried to cut you off, but that backfired. And I ended up crashing into a ditch. But anyways, another cool trick that this car can do is it can do perfect U-turns, as I'm about to show you.
Those Coach, I have a good question.
What?
I really want to know who made this car. I'm not sure if it's Boozilla or something.
I have a feeling that Hunter made this.
Probably. Well, I mean, to be honest, people might call it ugly, but in my opinion, it looks nice.
It looks awesome for a fictional car, cause those newer Western Motors cars look kind of ugly. If I'm being totally honest.
Bro,
So
speaking of how good it is, bro, the performance is literally on point for this car.
yeah, I mean it could use like it could use like 165 miles per hour as its top speed. That would have been cool. And the base model could have went this fast.
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, hear me out. It probably like according to like in real life horsepower, I'll probably say this has around like 400, around like 370, 400 horsepower from a turbocharged 4-cylinder, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say. But I looked at the dealership, and I think it says that this has 285 horsepower.
Yeah, I think that's like GV horsepower to like real life horsepower, because yeah, GV and real life horsepower don't mix.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but
and I don't think you guys noticed this, but there's actually no second door handle, but there actually is, and it's on top of this thing. It's right beside the windowsill. If James never noticed that.
I did notice. I thought no, because at first, Kaijo thought that was like an air duct.
I honestly thought this was an air vent. I thought this was an air vent.
Well, I mean, if it was an air vent, one, it would probably be a brake channel or something else, and two, I don't even know like what would need a brake channel to like go to the trunk or something, or just for like downforce. I don't even know.
All right, so now for the fun of driving this car. It's just fast. Everything about this vehicle is fast. The acceleration's really good, 60 in 3.9 seconds, and it's just a lot of fun to drive. Oh, wait. Come close to me real quick. Die. Ow.
Backfired. Noob.
Another time. But anyways, guys, that just about does it for today's video. This car is awesome to drive. It's really fun. It's really fast, and it's pretty cheap in the dealership. The top trim is only 35 grand, and so I highly recommend buying this. Because another reason why because I have a feeling that just like the Okura 300 RS, it's gonna be a limited fictional car, since there's only one real example of it. So that's really why I recommend buying this car before it's too late, because in my opinion it's gonna be limited, since just like the Okura RS 300 RS, it only has one example in the game. So anyways, guys, that does it for today's video. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I'm so sorry, I'm just sick right now, so that's why I kind of sound wet. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and before this video ends, I'd like to give a shout out to Shard for helping us do the cinematic, and I'd also like to shout out Kaijo and Jug for also helping out with the props. And anyways, guys, that does it for today's video. If you want to see more, then please hit the subscribe button and comment down below what videos you want to see next. And without further ado, this video is coming to a close. Thanks for watching, everyone, and goodbye.